What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a video on my top 10 favorite highlighters, which I also happen to consider to be the top 10 for fair or pale skin. It is a little bit hard to find highlighters that do show up on very fair and very pale skin, so I've been on this journey collecting a bunch of different highlighters. So in today's video, I'm going to be counting those down for you guys. I'm going to be showing you a swatch of them. I'm going to be giving you all the info, the price, how much is in it. Yeah, if you guys are interested in hearing all about my top 10 favorite highlighters, then just keep on watching. Okay, so coming in at number 10 is the Too Faced Candlelight Glow. This is a yellow and pink toned highlighter. It is a powder formula and it retails for $30 US. This highlight is the biggest on my list, meaning that it has the most product at 10 grams. And what I do love specifically about this highlight is that you get both sides of the spectrum. You get yellow and pink, which is why it made it to my top 10, even though it's more of a natural subdued highlight. So if you're looking for something that's not like stark in your face, then I would definitely pick this one up. Now, swatching it on my hand, I did have to change the lighting a little bit for these shots just so that we would have a really nice reflect. But yeah, so this is what this one looks like swatched on my hand. And also please do keep in mind that this has been heavily swatched, and with this highlight, it kind of needs to be built up a lot. Application wise, I just use this Real Techniques setting brush. I love that it's small and fluffy and really picks up the product. And then I usually swirl around the colors just to get this really pretty like pink champagne. And then I go ahead and apply it. Now I'm applying all of these highlights on my skin so you can see them. And I'm wearing no makeup at all because imagine swatching and having to take your makeup off every time. So yeah, you can see right here, it is more of a natural highlight, but it's still there. It's still a really pretty glow. And like the name suggests, it's a glow. At number 9, we have the Balm Cosmetics. This is the Mary Luminizer. It is a yellow toned powder formula. It retails for $24 US and it comes with 8 grams of product. Now, don't be fooled by me placing this in 9th place. It only falls here because it's extremely yellow on me, but the quality of this is amazing. It's so finely milled and applies like a dream. So if yellow is not really an issue for you, trust me when I say you need this in your life. Application wise, I just use that same Real Techniques brush. It's not coming off that yellow on my cheeks, but you guys saw it on my hand. It is very, very yellow. And I know that it's hard sometimes to see the highlight, so I'm just going to show you my other cheek. No highlight and then with highlight. Highlights are such a hard thing to swatch, but hopefully this gives you an idea. Coming in at 8th place, we have Colourpop. This is one of their Super Shock Cheeks. This is in the color Spoon. It's a silver champagne color, and it's going to be the cheapest highlight that I'm showing you guys today. At $8, you get 4.2 grams. Now, for those of you that don't know much about Colourpop's formula, the best way I can describe it is like a bouncy gel powder. I love this one for its sparkle. It looks less like a highlight and more like you're a sparkling angel. The best way to apply this stuff would just be using your fingers. It goes so nicely on bare skin, you guys. Like in the summer when I'm going for that really dewy look or I'm not wearing much makeup, I was always reaching for these Colourpop highlighters. They just look so dewy and pretty and feel great on your skin. At number 7, we have MAC Vanilla. This is a white gold pigment. The next highlighter is as well, so I'm going to do a comparison after I've shown you them. This retails for $22 US and you get 4.5 grams. I personally wore this highlight all throughout college. I must have been through at least 6 or 7 of these. I was absolutely obsessed. For application, I use that same brush and I'm just wetting it with some Mario Badescu facial spray and applying it wet. Look at me, I'm just like in love with this. It just takes me back to when I was obsessed with this. It just is such a nice highlight and it's so vibrant, and now we're getting into the vibrant highlights you will see, but just look at, oh my god, that is a highlight. I'm obsessed with this. Check it out. Okay, so at number 6, these are my top tier highlights from here on out. This is the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Thunderstruck. It is a white gold like the last one. It retails for $21 and you get 2.8 grams. Now, yes, this is an eyeshadow. Sam from Battle Ash brought this to my attention for using it as a highlight, and I'm so thankful that it's in my life now. On the left is MAC Vanilla, and on the right is the Kat Von D. Unlike the MAC Pigment, the reflect in this is unreal, you guys. I swear, I could probably see your highlight in space. I like to apply this with my NYX 06 fan brush, and then we all die and go to heaven because my highlight's on fleek. Okay, moving on. Coming in at number 5 is Becca with their Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl. This is a white powder highlight. It retails for a whopping $38 US and you get 7 grams of product. This is the whitest highlight that I own, so if you're extremely fair, it's calling your name, and a little goes a long way. So there it is at full strength, and on the left is a little bit more blended out. I thought I was gonna like it applied with that NYX brush, but I didn't, so I went back to my real techniques and a little bit of facial spray, and ta-da! It looks so good, it's so vibrant. Sometimes it's a bit too white, so I tend to go for more the white gold, but it's amazing for fair skin, so pick it up if you are. Also, have you guys ever swatched 10 highlighters on your cheek before? Because my cheek started to get raw around this point. Anastasia's Starlight Illuminator comes in at number 4. It is a white gold powder formula. It retails for $28 US and you get 9 grams of product. I'm so obsessed with the design of this powder. I just think it's so pretty to look at, and I don't even want to use it that much because I don't want to ruin it. It's extremely fine milled and applies so smoothly to my skin with great pigmentation, and basically what I mean by that is it looks really smooth. It doesn't look chalky or anything like that. It looks like my skin. This would probably be my top pick for anyone who doesn't enjoy a pink highlight. I personally do because of my hair and also because I have pink toned skin. So coming in at number 3 is NYX Born to Glow. This is a pink toned liquid illuminator. It retails for $11 US and you get 18 ml of product. It comes in a squeeze tube like this, which I like so much because you can decide how much you need and essentially not waste any product. Like I said, it's very, very pink toned, but it's also very reflective, which makes for such a gorgeous highlight. Now you can tone down how reflective it is by just kind of blending it out. I love to use a beauty blender with any liquid illuminator because, yeah, it just applies super nicely. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I absolutely love this, and for 11 bucks, I feel like you really can't beat that. In second place is Nars Copacabana. Again, like the NYX one, this is a pink toned liquid illuminator. It retails for $30 and has 30 ml of product. It's super reflective, but pulls more on the silver side in comparison to the NYX one. This one also applies really nicely with a beauty blender, but what I love about this is you can apply it like stark, like I'm gonna blind you highlight, or you can blend it out and make it a little bit more subdued. So you kind of have two options, where I feel like with the NYX one, it's kind of, you know, just is what it is. Coming in at number 1 for my fave highlighter is Colourpop's Monster. If this ever gets discontinued, then my heart is just gonna cry 1,000 tears. This is a pink opal highlight. It retails for $8 US and you get 4.2 grams. This actually is a duochrome highlight. It looks white in the pan, but if you watch it in the light, it reflects pink and gold tones. It's best applied with your finger, but let me just say that these swatches are not doing it any justice. You honestly need to see this in person to fully appreciate just how stunning it is and to really see the duochrome. I don't think I captured it as well as I could have, but it is so beautiful, and for $8, you might as well pick it up. And so there you have it, my top 10 highlighters for fair skin. I've listed in the down bar the corresponding names to these numbers starting from the left with my most favorite, so feel free to screenshot this as a reference and you can look back at it and see which highlighters you like and then check for what their names are. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any other requests, top 10s that you guys would like to see from me, make sure to leave that in the comments down below, and I will check those out. I also just wanted to throw in here right before we go and let you guys know that I have a P.O. box. Yay! I know it's been a long time coming, but I finally got one. So in the down bar, I'm going to list my P.O. box. I would love to hear from you guys. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!